Yeah, from which version onwards, string accepts, switch accepts string as an argument, 7 version. Which version Java minimum we will use in the company? Hey, 5. In a company, now minimum which version you are using? 8. Java 8 or 11 or 17 or 21. Okay, na? So 8 is the minimum version. That means in your regular project, can you use switch with string? Yes, you have to practice it. Okay. Now, last class we have understood this. Very important. When you're writing case 1, you give the indentation. You are not giving indentation. If you write directly like this, it's not readable, right? Give the indentation properly inside case. Next, can I write open bracket, closed bracket here? Yes, sir. What is the difference in writing open bracket, closed bracket? We will discuss in the coming classes. Okay. Now case 1, you can write in open bracket, closed bracket, or without bracket also you can write. If I don't write break here, what is the problem? Any compile time error? No. Any runtime error? No. But what is the problem? From the case matched onwards, down cases also executed. Suppose if I give 1 here, today is a Sunday, Monday also coming. Why? Because break is not there. The past value is 1, case 1 matched. Then it is executed. Did you write any break here? No. Because there is no break, it will go to down. Case 2, system.out.println. Today is Monday, break. Understood? So that's why break is important. If there is no break, next cases are also executed. And now same program I want to rewrite with a string. What is the question? Develop a program to read weekday name from keyboard, print the day name number based on the day number based on the given name. If wrong name is passed, print wrong name. Print wrong name. Okay. If I entered Monday, today is, okay, Monday is day 1 or day 2 na? Day 2. If I give, okay, this is Sunday, let's say. Sunday. Sunday is day 1. If I give Monday, Monday is day 2, like this. If I pass wrong name, something called ABC, okay, then we have to display message, what? Wrong name. Enough. Wrong name or wrong day name. Then what I have to write? Enter day name as Monday, Sunday, Monday, like this. Next, I have to read it as next, because there is no space na. Next is sufficient. Then I have to take string day name, and I have to pass argument here about day name. One place what I should write? I should write literal constant. You have to write double quotes Sunday, and 2 place double quotes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and default case, default case. What messages I have to print here? Sunday is day 1. Monday is day 2. Have you written same? Ma? Case 1. Control 1, compile, control 2, entered. Okay, I have to change the class name. Execute. Now enter day name, Sunday, Monday. Okay, I want to enter Sunday. Sunday is day 1. Now I'm giving day 2, Monday. Okay. Next. Okay. I'm giving HK. Okay, HK. Allowed or not allowed? We'll get default case. Wrong day, name. Now, okay, sorry. Now I am giving here Sunday. Allowed or not allowed? Java identifier is case sensitive. Capital SUN is not equal to small SUN. Wrong day name. So what should I do now? I should force the user enter only capital SUN. Any SUN can pass. I should accept it. For that, here you reading the name in the user given format. You want to compare with what? Capital name. So you have to convert the characters to uppercase. Dot to uppercase. There is a predefined method. Tell me, next method returns the data as what? String. In a string class, this is a method. This method returns a string object. Dot, object dot. When you write in example class E1 dot I1, compiler searching for I1 variable in example class. Na? Similarly, this is what? SCN dot next. Next returns what? String object. String object dot something you write. Compiler searching for that member in the string class. Inside string class, we have a method called toUpperCase for converting all the characters available in the string object to uppercase and stored in this variable. What you are passing? Lower cases anna, capital cases anna. Upper cases and we are passing here after conversion. Working? Working? Capital S, SUN. Also work. Understand that? So what you missed in last class, maybe toUpperCase method may not be called, just now called. Some students already sent message to me. I already answered them. Now remaining people not got an idea, please add dot toUpperCase. We are calling for converting characters to uppercase because the switch label, switch case label characters are in uppercase. Take that arrow mark via day name. Day name is compared with sun. Sun is in uppercase. Okay, from Monday onwards, I'm starting object-oriented programming. Control flow statements. Okay, today how much completed, that much we will learn. Remaining control flow statements, wherever I need, there I will use. Understand my point? Separately, we are not going to practice this chapter. So it will, if I practice separately like in C language, then only control flow statement chapter, operator chapter will take more 1 month. Okay, now when I can learn object-oriented programming, when we will learn Java library, right? So control flow statement chapter, we will leave the pages gap, 3-4 pages gap we will leave. Wherever I need, suppose let's say I'm taking variables chapter. In variables chapter, I need break concept. Then I will come back here, break concept notes I will dictate, I will use in the chapter. So that object-oriented programming plus control flow statements together, we are trying to learn further. So that you will not forget when I'm using it. Okay. So minimum knowledge is required, and further knowledge you will use as part of object-oriented program. In object-oriented programming also we need data types, variables, operators, control flow statements. Sir, what about pattern number program, printing pattern this way, that way, that you don't teach? Will teach. I will teach separately. Okay. Wherever I need, there I will teach. Next, matrix program, sir, I will teach. A matrix is nothing but array chapter. Okay, now two-dimensional array is a matrix. When I'm dealing with array, there I need matrix, there I will teach matrix-based programs. Okay, so wherever I need further control flow statements knowledge, there we will use. Let's not spend more time on control flow statements because useless. In the interview, people will ask the questions more on object-oriented because you are object-oriented programmer, na? You are not a C programmer, you are not a Python programmer. C and Python, more time you have to spend on control flow statements. More time on logical programming, less time on object-oriented. But Java is more time you have to spend on object-oriented. While object-oriented, logical program also will come along with. Okay, na? By end of core Java, our batch is completed. We will see that all control flow statements related, all logical programs, algorithms, everything, searching, sorting algorithms, everything is covered. That is the way I will teach. Okay, na? Like C language, you cannot learn everything in one place because C is only for learning logical programming. But Java has extra 2 points are there: object-oriented programming and Java library. That's why Monday onwards we are starting object-oriented programming. Okay, na? Monday, holy sir, I will not come. That's your problem, not my problem. Understand my point? Sir, holy celebrations are more important for me than what do you call? Just now, morning 7 o'clock, batch students have sent message. Hey, Monday holy, how can you take a class? Okay, I didn't respond them. Generally, I don't respond to the people who are asking for holidays. Okay, I want a student who will give their free time to Java. So I told you many times in the demo class also, choose Java only when you are dedicating your life to Java until you get job. Holidays, Sundays, festival holidays or Bandh holidays, okay, all these are not part of your life now, only Java. If I give holiday, that day you should get angry. When I sent a message last week, today holiday, last Monday, I guess, this Monday only, right? You should get angry, you should send a message, tomorrow fellow, why you are already giving? Okay, so when I'm giving holiday, you should get angry, Baba. More time you have to spend in the class. As much more time you spend with the faculty, that much more knowledge you will get. Okay, no holiday for Holi. I told you only 3 festivals will give holiday. 5 festivals. Sankranti, then next Dasara, Deepavali, Christmas, Ramjan. Ante, no Ugadi, nothing. Holi, Ugadi, remaining all 99.99% holidays will not be there. If management announce Ugadi holiday, I don't think so. 100% will not be there. If at all management change their decision, let me give holiday, enjoy. Okay, na? But you don't ask holiday. That's what I'm saying. You don't ask holiday. You don't have that right because Already you sacrificed your 3 months of time for Java only. Between Ugadi holidays should not be there. Come. Completed a story? Written a comment. Now, I want you write one more program. This is now become very important. Nowadays, everyone asking this question. Right? Write a program. Write a program to read a character from the keyboard. Write a program to read a character from the keyboard. Check whether it is vowel or consonant. Check whether it is vowel or consonant. Vowel. Vowel. Either pronunciation you write yourself. My pronunciation is my wish. Okay. VOWELE. Vowel. Vowel. Okay. Either or consonant. Right? Vowel or consonant. Yeah. Print proper message. And print proper message. What the message? Character is vowel, character is consonant. Right. Right. Sir, if it is a digit, sir, don't worry about digit and all. Only character you are entering. Digit and all we will see later in string handling chapter. Only concentrate on vowel and consonants. And how can I say letter is a vowel? A-E-I-O-U. And the given character you have to compare with A-E-I-O-U. That's it, right? The Sunday I need to take class for your seniors. No class for you. Maybe next week we will plan. Your seniors went to Spring Boot class. So one class pending for them. Completed? What you have written? Tell me. Enter letter. How to read letter? SCN dot next in dot caret of 0 and stored inside character CH or letter. Tell me, what should I use? Switcher or if? If. Bolo, what do you write? If letter equals to assignment operator or comparison operator? Comparison. Letter equal to single quote A. Or letter equals to single quote E. Or letter equals to single quote I. Or letter equals to single quote O. You can take it in the next line also. Or letter equals to U. Tell me. Now it may be in entered, maybe uppercase or maybe lowercase. But you are comparing with lowercase. And then what I have to write here? Dot to lowercase. That should not forget. Java is case sensitive. The coming letters may be uppercase or maybe lowercase. Very important. If you convert to the lowercase, I have to print this character on the console. Na? Observe. I have to print. If you entered A, what should it display? Letter A is a vowel. If you pass a small a, I should print letter A is vowel. Then here the problem is, if you convert the given data to lowercase, I cannot print in the given case. Na? That's why you should have separately. What you should write? String letter equal to SCN dot next. Then character CH equal to SCN dot, or you can say LC letter. What is the meaning of LC letter? Lowercase letter equal to SCN dot no. In place of this, what you write? Letter dot to lowercase. Then here what I should use? LC letter. Okay, na? Then if yes, what should I print? System dot out dot println of double quotes letter in the given case plus is a vowel. Else that's it. This is a simple program. Control 1 compiled. Control 2 executed. I am giving A is vowel. Capital A also. Look at there, capital A coming or not? Next. Some P is consonant. Capital P also consonant. If I give digits, sir, 10, what will you get? 10 is a consonant. Okay. Vowel ana, ena. Is an vowel, is a vowel. Ana. Okay. Is a consonant. Now, currently, if I give the number or if I give what you call If I give a special character, we are not handling. So that case we are not handling, we are handling only consonant. Ante. Letter only we are handling, remaining how to handle in string handling chapter I will teach you. This is the code everyone will write. Okay. But how many comparisons are happening? If I give you, how many comparisons will happen? 5 comparisons. Is that a lengthy process? So nowadays, people are asking the same question. Develop a program to read a letter from the keyboard. Print whether it is a vowel or consonant by using switch. Right. Rewrite above program. All are written by using switcher. Really? Why you written using switch? And currently switch topic, that's why switch. Sorry. How you have written by using switch? Let me see. Okay. In place of if, what I should write? Switch. Okay. And I have to take here which letter or LC letter? LC letter. Okay, LC letter. How many cases you have written? Including default. Totally 6 cases you have written, right? Why you need 6 cases? Did I ask you find is it vowel A? Find is it vowel E? Did I say like that? Then why you written 5 cases? Look, this is the way you have to write. Case 1, single quote A. Case 2, case 3. Have written same? No. You have repeated same SOPLN statement, no? 5 times? You want to execute same logic for all 5 cases, then why you are writing 5 times? Don't use a break, it will go down. If you give A, case A matched, then down, 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 this is executed. Now case E is matched, then it will go down and executed this. Case I matched, then it will execute. Case O, case U. So no need to write 5 times. Don't write break for all 5 cases. One SOPLN and default other SOPLN. Okay. So this is the program. Now people are expecting you to write to see whether you are good at switch the flow of execution or not. Twist आया? Control 1, compile. Control 2. Now A. What the mistake I did? After this, I should write break. Otherwise, it will get consonant also. A is an vowel. Now, P is a consonant. I is vowel. Clear my point? Right on this. Same program. First with if operators, with if condition and with the switch. Completed? Completed? So all people got confidence on how to work with the switch. Okay. On if, else, switch, there are rules are there. That rules document I'll upload. You have to write that notes yourself. Okay, na? Leave one complete page. 2 sides. One page, one paper. One paper. One page. Meek edi nastadi. 2 sides. One side if rules, another side switch rules. If you want more space, you leave more space. It's up to you. Okay, look at here. This is the basic syntax of if. If Boolean argument, if Boolean argument, if Boolean argument, what is there? Semicolon. Remember I covered this? Next, if Boolean argument, semicolon body. Tell me, is this body comes under if Boolean? No, because semicolon already placed. Then next, if Boolean argument, open bracket, closed bracket, else. If Boolean argument, no open bracket. If Boolean argument, body, without body. If Boolean argument, semicolon, no statement in the middle, else semicolon, allowed. Then next, if Boolean argument, semicolon, semicolon, allowed? We'll get compiled error to else, because second semicolon, this first semicolon is under if, second semicolon become extra statement, then else association to if is gone. You have to type all these things. In place of dash dash, what do you write? SOPLN, right? SOPLN in if, SOPLN in else. Understand? Like this. This is the basic syntax. Then if else if ladder. If condition 1 logic, condition 2 logic, condition 3 logic, condition 4 logic, finally else. Then rules. Only one argument is allowed. If true comma false, not allowed. If true, if false. If I want 2 conditions to write, then you have to concat them by using any of these bitwise logical operators or bitwise operators. Second point. Now the allowed argument type strictly Boolean type. It can be either literal, variable, expression, method call. If true, if false, if 1, if 0, not allowed. BO1, BO2 allowed. I1, I2 not allowed. A equal to 20, A not equal to 20, less than 20, greater than 5 and less than 20 allowed. A variable A equal to 10, not equal to 10, plus 20, under 20 not allowed. Boolean variable equal to allowed, not equal to allowed, plus compiler throw error, single and allowed. Single and also can be used as a logical operator, bitwise logical. Next, M1 method call, M2 method call. Return type is Boolean, Boolean. Return type int, return type char. Can I use M3, M4 method? No. Okay, rule number 3. If we place only one statement, then if body is optional. If true, we can write. If true also, we can write. Without body, if you place multiple statements, compiler will throw error. Okay, if A, some value you can choose yourself. I'm giving dash means what? You can place something. If A value say suppose 5 less than 5, true. SOPLN high, hello. If I give here 6, 6 less than 5, sorry, you have given a 3 less than 5, true. High, hello. If I give here A value is 7, you given inputs also. 7. 7 means what is the output? 7 less than 5, false. High will come, no. Hello will come, yes. Array, hello ra. Hello not in the scope, open bracket not there, only one statement will come. Okay. Then tell me, if I use the body, either both a hi hello will come or hi hello will not come. Next, we can place empty if without any statement under it. We can place empty if body without placing any statement. Empty if I can place, no problem. Empty if false, we can place. Empty if A less than 5, we can place. After if without using body, we can place one statement with multiple empty lines. Compiler ignores all these empty lines after the first statement. After empty lines will be considered under, look at there, void M1 int A. If A less than 5, I have written. Now I have written so many empty lines. and then logic I have written. Tell me, are these empty lines considered as a statements under if? No. Then this first statement considered under if, and hello under if, not hello. It's not comes under hello. Very important point this is, okay? Like this, I gave so many cases, so many rules, and a clear explanation I gave here. Either you write or print, that's up to you. ఏంట్రో ఇది మంచి అన్నవాడు ఎవడా నిన్ను తింటాడా? అదే సినిమాలో డైలాగ్ ఉంది కదా, వాట్ వాజ్ దట్ మూవీ? బ్రహ్మానందం నాయక్, I guess. In Nayak movie, that villain has given this much big plate of biryani, okay, and Brahmananda will say one thing, మనిషినోడు ఎంత తింటాడా? A person can eat this much biryani, then villain say తింటే తరిగిపోయిద్దిలే, okay? So ఈయన కూడా తినలేడు, right? The dialogue is wonderful dialogue. So tell me, if I explain all these points in the class, in previous batches I used to explain. That's why my course was taken for 6 months minimum. And sometimes if students are more interested, I used to teach 8 months also. One batch as a full-fledged students came, all are every day practicing like anything and forcing me to teach everything. That batch went for 8 months. Students not questioned, management not questioned. That much freedom I have in Naresh Shetty. Naresh Shetty management never asked me how many months you will take to complete the batch. That much freedom I have. But nowadays students are not interested, okay? That's why this is expert level knowledge. What I have explained you is, this is SCJP level, okay? In complete 100%. No problem. I am sharing the knowledge to you. Interested people practice. And if you find any difficulty anywhere, ask me, I'll explain. If you not practice, leave it. Not interested to practice, leave it. There is no, see, 800 questions came, 800 lines. 800 lines, where I can write in the notes. Sorry, I will share it, print copy or whatever you want, you do it. Next, switch rules. It contain both if else, if else, ladder, okay? All are there. Switch rules. Switch argument cannot be a variable declaration, but variable assignment is allowed. Int I equal to 10 not allowed. Outside you create, inside assign allowed. As a switch argument, the allowed things are either literal or variable assignment or variable name, variable expression. Variable expression under a plus 10, variable expression. Method call, literal, final variable, constant expression. Anything you can place as a switch argument. Here, 1 allowed, A allowed, C is what? Final variable. Final variable allowed. A is what? Normal variable. 1, A, C, A plus B. This is a constant expression, a variable expression. A plus B. A is a variable, B is a variable. So what is this? Variable expression, 5 plus 6. Constant, C plus 7. C is what? Constant. 7 is what? Constant. Constant expression. M1, non-void method call. Okay? All are allowed. Next, switch argument type must be. Switch argument type must be int or its lesser type, wrapper classes, enum, string. If you pass long float double boolean or long float double boolean or array or our own class object, compiler throw error. Examples I gave here. Like if we cannot create switch without body. If true allowed, switch off 5 not allowed. Like if we can create empty switch, no problem. Case and default are optional. Inside switch, without using case or default, we cannot place any statement directly. If we place directly, compiler asking come nearer, why you are writing? Switch meant for choosing option. Which option the statement comes under? We must place statements only under case or default. Switch A, case 1 allowed, default allowed. We can place only default without case allowed. Everyone feeling that case must be there, after case only default allowed. No, only default also you can place. If you place only default, any value pass here, it is executed. We can place case and default in any order. There is no rule that first you should place case and then default. Even we can place default in the middle of cases. There is no rule that default must be last case but recommended is last. Now I have given different cases. Case 1, case 2, default, default, case 1, case 2, case 2, default, case 1. Okay. Here A equal to 5, so only default is executed. I given about 1, 2. Then 5 if you pass, only default executed. Here A equal to 5, where here. In this case number 2, in case number 2, if A is 5, tell me which is executed? Default. Case 1, case 2 executed, not executed, depending on the breaker. If you place a break here, then case 1, case 2 are not executed. If there is no break, default, case 1, case 2 are also executed. That point explanation I gave here. Next, here if I give 5, what is executed? Default. Case 1 executed or not executed, depending on breaker, depending on break. Same point. So if you practice all these rules, then you will get full confidence. Pakka, any question asking from the switch, you can write in the exam. How many years you will take to practice? It's up to you. How many cases are there? 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. ఏంట్రా తోడుతా ఉంటే వస్తా ఉన్నాయి. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hey, what is this? What is this? Is this one same? Yes, sir. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. 0, 14. 14 are. No, Babu. This is 12. It's a octal. It is a octal number. Any number starts with 0 is octal. 0, 14. 1 into 8 power 1. 4 into 8 power 0. 8 power 0, 1. 4 into 1, 4. 1 into 8, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. Case 12, case 12. Both are duplicate cases. Auna. Okay. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. Nested switch also I explained here. A switch placed inside a switch is called what? Nested switch. Okay, na? So totally 26 points are there under switch. So enjoy all these points. Enjoy, sir. Yield is latest version. We will discuss later. ఎక్కువ salary కావాలంటే ఎక్కువ knowledge ఉండాలి. If you want more salary, you must have more knowledge. Simple. When you say I want resign, company CEO should come and ask you. Company CEO should come and request you, don't resign. What do you want? Tell me, I will provide. Hey, understand? Again, I'm telling you, if you say you are resigning, company CEO should ask you. CEO, not your manager. Your impression in the company should be up to that level. Company should not wait when you will leave the office, when you will resign. Company should request you to stay back with the office. What you want to tell me, I'm ready to provide. That way it should be there. If you want to be like that, you should have this much knowledge. My entire knowledge I am sharing. Utilize it. Write if inside if, that is a nested if. What do you want explanation? Mahesh. You have one condition. Okay, so for example, now I am asking you take a character from the keyboard. You read that letter. Sorry, you read the character. Character may be letter, maybe digit, maybe special character. Then you have to write one condition for letter. Now you found it. Okay, you found the character is a letter. Inside the letter, I want to find it is a vowel or consonant. Then inside a letter condition, you should write one more condition. That is a inner if. Okay, na? Can you try yourself? Write down next. Loops. Write down. A loop is a one of the control flow statements. A loop is a one of the control flow statements. A loop is a one of the control flow statements. Full stop. It is used for executing a block of statements. A block of statements 0 or 1 or n number of times. 0 or 1 or n number of times. I gave some surprise point. Everywhere you will read loops are used for executing 0 or n number of times. But I gave 0 or 1 or n number of times. And 0 or n time, 1 or n time. Understand? Underline 0 or 1. Underline. One more underline down. 1 or n times. There are two things are there. Sorry. Extend. Okay. 0 n. On top you write round 0 n. Circle kind. Okay. There is a one loop that will allow you to execute 0 or n times. There is another loop that allows us to execute 1 or n times. And a compulsory one time I want to execute, then following by based on condition, again and again I want to execute. Okay. Observe. Java supports, okay, what is it? Statements n times until condition is, write down, continuation, until condition is false. I am comfortable with the word until condition is false. False అయ్యేంత వరకు రన్ అవుతూనే ఉంటుంది. Other faculties may say until true. True అయితే రన్ అవుతుంది. ఎప్పుడు బయటకు వస్తుంది? False అయితే బయటకు వస్తుంది. False అవ్వకపోతే రన్ అవుతూనే ఉంటుంది. How long it will be keep on running? Until condition is false. If it is a false, come out. True means no need to tell. Again, it is going inside. From that sense, and my sense is what? When it come out. From that sense, I am saying false. All faculties are telling in the sense what? When it go inside. Inside it will go again and again until true. So here true is also correct. False is also correct. From my point of view, false is correct. Until false. I didn't write if condition. I didn't write if condition is false. I am not saying. Until condition is false. Okay, na? Right. Then next. Java supports how many loops? Here some confusion there. Again, look at here. People say four loops: while loop, do while loop, for loop, for each loop. For each loop is not a separate loop. That is the one syntax of the for. So that's why I don't want to take for each loop as a separate loop. I'm including for and for each. For colon colon, for semicolon semicolon, if you write, that is a for loop. If you write for colon, then it is a for each loop. Keywords wise, how many keywords are there? 3. Or else let us do one thing. First write keywords wise and then concept wise, so that no confusion. Okay. Java supports 3 keywords. Java supports 3 keywords as loop statements. Java supports 3 keywords as loop statements. Number 1, while. Number 2, do. Dot 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 while. Number 3, for. Okay, now down next point. In total we have 4 types of loops. In total we have 4 types of loops. Number 1, while loop. Number 2, do while loop, do 3 dots while. Do while loop. Number 3, for loop. Number 4, for hyphen each loop or enhanced for loop or enhanced for loop. Okay, actually it is called enhanced for loop, but people are calling it as for each loop. Okay, let's start first while loop. Take it, while loop. Tell me, while loop is used for, right? While loop is used for executing a block of statements. Executing a block of statements 0 or wait. Executing a block of statements repeatedly. Strike of 0. Executing block of statements repeatedly. Either 0 or 1 or n times. N times. Depending on condition. Depending on condition. Next, syntax. Right. Look at here. Like if we can write with body multiple statements, without body one statement, and this one statement cannot be variable declaration. Okay, right. Syntax. Only write these 2 boxes. Don't write anything extra. Only write these 2 boxes. Don't write anything extra. What is this Boolean condition means? What is allowed here? True, false, Boolean variable, Boolean expression, Boolean non-void method call. Okay, now no need to repeat every time, same point. Now tell me, when I can generate the Boolean value, should I write here true directly? No. If I write true directly, it's keep on running, it never come out. If I write while false, it never go inside. And then I should generate this Boolean value. Na? To generate Boolean value, I should write here either expression or I should write what? Method call. Are you following my point? I should write either expression or I should write method call here. Okay. That means just with the syntax, can I complete my while loop? No. I need some extra concept here for generating the Boolean condition. So that may be a variable or maybe a method call. Okay. Write down note. For generating Boolean result, for generating Boolean value in while condition, we must use either variable or an expression or a method call for generating true or false dynamically. For generating true or false dynamically. True or false dynamically. Full stop. Dynamical ante runtime. Okay. Now let us try to take a small example for you to understand both IT non-IT. See, I'm not targeting big examples because non-IT people cannot understand if you take big examples. Write down. Write a program. Write a program to print your name, to print your name 5 times, to print your name 5 times by using while loop. To print your name 5 times by using while. And there are 2 ways to write. System.out.println, hurry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is a static nature, na? This is static nature code. Okay, every time this is printing only 5 times. I want dynamic nature code. Dynamic nature code means, look at here, from here to here, are you executing different logic or same logic? Same logic. Then, now what you write? I wanted to write this statement only 1 time, execute repeatedly. If you want to execute any statement repeatedly, what I required? While. Okay. While what I should pass here? Boolean condition. What the Boolean condition? 5 times. 5 times is the condition. How can I generate 5 times condition? I have to take a variable. Int a. Start with what? 5 times and a. Start with what? 1, 1, semicolon. And how long I have to execute 5 times? Means 1, then step. First 1, step to 2, step to 3, step to 4. Are you following my point? Step to 5, then step to 6. 6 means continue or come out? Come out. So what I write here? I wanted to verify whether a value reached how many times you want to execute? 5. I must verify, is this a value reached to this 5 or not? And I reached and what? If a value is 5 or lesser than 5, I want to execute this one. That means what I should use here? Lesser than or equals to a, less than or equals to 5, open bracket, closed bracket. Tell me, how many times it is executed? Mali cheppu. How many times executed? One time, huh? Come on. Don't use your eyes. Use your brain calculation. Work like a compiler. What compiler do? Compiler see the program overview and guess the output. Line by line it is executed or not? Execute line by line. First line, int a equal to 1. 1. Then next line, while a, what is the value? 1. 1 less than or equals to 5. True. Then go inside while. Hari printed. Then it is going out. What is it a if condition or loop? If it is a if means what? True, execute, go out. Loop means what? Execute, true, execute, and go out a iterator. That's what is called loop or iterative statement. From this closed bracket, again it will come back to the condition and verify the condition. What the a value? 1. 1 less than or equals to 5. True. Then Hari printed. Again, end of the while. End of the while and is going out a loop iterated. Loop iterated. Again coming back here. What the a value? 1. 1 less than or equals to 5. Lifelong it is running. It never come out. Control 1, compile, control 2. Ingante Hari print avutane untadu. It never stopped. It become infinite loop. Let's keep on running. So it is called what? Infinite loop. So tell me now, what is the problem with while loop? Developer, there is a chance I may forgot incrementing the variable. Okay, so that's why generally while loop we don't use in the projects. Okay, a plus plus I should write. I should increase by 2 values at a time or one time? One time. A plus 1, one step only. Okay, one step only. If you want to come to the first floor, start from ground floor, na? And step by step, A plus plus. And tell me, with the A plus plus, Hari printed how many times? Exactly 5 times. Control 1, control 2. Okay, these 5, one line gap. Okay, na? Next, how many times printed? 5 times printed, program terminated. Explain the flow. First, A variable value is 1. Then, next, while A value what? 1. 1 less than or equals to 5, true. Go inside. What is printed? Hari. Then A plus plus. A plus plus means read A, increase A. 2. And that return value are you using? No. My target only increasing. Then go to end of the while. End of the while means go out. No. Loop means iterate. Iterate and check the condition again. What is the A value now? 2. 2 less than or equals to 3? Yes. What is iterate? What is written? True. True means go inside. Again printed what? Hari. Non-IT, understand? And then A plus plus. A plus plus means increase value by 1. No need to use. Then end of the while. End of the while means again iterate. Come back to the condition. Like this, how many times executed? 5 times. Now 3, 4, 5. Hari 3, 4, 5. Hari 5 times printed. Now 5th iteration, 5 less than or equals to 5, true. Hari printed 5th time. A plus plus. What the A plus plus? 6. And then while loop iterated 6th time. What the value? 6. 6 less than or equals to 5, false. Going out. After while loop, if I print A, what the value? 5 or 6? 6 will come. Understand the flow of execution? Right. 1 minute. Right, full program. Static nature, dynamic nature, both. Scroll down. Execution flow have you written? So execution flow, please write 4, 5, also 6. In the case of 6, it will go out. If you already know execution flow, no need to write. When I equals to 1, I A na? A equals to 1, A equals to 2, A equals to 3, A equals to 4, 5. 5 times print. Completed everyone? Shall I proceed next point? Tell me, what is the problem with while loop? There are two problems with while loop. Problem number 1, while loop logic is executed only after condition checked. If condition is true, then only logic executed. Condition is false, the logic is not executed. That is a problem number 1. Problem number 2, variable declaration is somewhere, condition is somewhere, incrementing or decrementing is some other place. All three are spread across 3 places. Suppose all your class students are spread across different rooms. Can I control you what you are doing? Then what should I do? I want to control you. I want to make you study properly. Then what should I do? I should make all the people stay in single room. Tell me, in intermediate hostels, why everyone pass 100% guaranteely? Why in our Amirpet hostels people are not studying failing? Because no control. There in our intermediate hostels, we have warden. He will wake you up morning 4 o'clock, right? And then evening, night up to the 10 o'clock, he will monitoring you are you studying or not. If not, backside dabdi dibde. That's why you 100% studied and passed everything. Stay away from the social media. But in BTech hostels, no warden. Amirpet hostels, no warden. Finally, coming to the back to the class without brain, right? So if you place all these variables at a different place, what is the problem? there is a chance we may increase or decrease, and finally we will get what? Wrong results. Infinite loop we will get. To solve while loop problems, we got additional two loops, do while and for. Understand? Everyone say for loop is the basic loop. No, while loop is the basic loop. While is the basic loop. While has two problems. That's why we have two extra loops. If while is not having any problem, extra loops are not required. IT people, did you ask this question anytime in your life? Why three loops required? Okay, why if else, if ladder or switch required? Requirements understood. Okay, because with if I cannot execute false condition logic. If else, if with if and else, only I can verify one condition. On this value, I want to verify multiple conditions. Then if else ladder. What the problem with if else ladder? It will take more time to execute. Shortcut I want. Then what? Switch. Then we have already while. While is meant for executing statements iterative way. Do while also meant for iterative way. For is also meant for iterative way. There is no difference. Then why extra loops? Because while is having two problems. That's why two solutions. Okay. Write down here. Test case. Look at here. In this while loop, Hari plus, can you write A? So that you can see the number printing here. Write down plus A here, plus A you write so that you will understand. Comment A plus plus semicolon and test the result. For the test case, comment A plus plus semicolon and test the result. What will you get? Output. Hari 1 is printed infinite times. Loop is never terminated because a condition is condition A less than or equals to 5 is always true because because variable A value is always 1. Okay, na? Next item, problems of while. Problems of while loop. Problems of while loop or problems with while loop and solution. Write on this. Are you writing full syntax or only the table? Don't write first one, already you know that. Problem with while loop and these 2 points. Completed? So tell me now. I want to execute statement at least once, then check the condition to take decision further to continue or not. Then which one I have to use? Do while. I want first check condition, then execute logic. Then what I have to use? While or for. While or for meant for executing block of statements. First check condition, then execute. Then when you have while already, why for loop? Because while loop requires variable declaration, variable increment, and checking condition. They are available at 3 different places. If I use a for loop, all are available at single place. Okay, let's try to understand do while. Take it in next do while. First, we have to complete these 3 topics today. Do while. Write down the statement first. Full stop, continuation. It means if you want to execute a block of statements, if you want to execute a block of statements, write number 1 or n number of times. It means if you want to execute a block of statements 1 or n number of times, we must use do while. We must use do while. Now try to get idea on syntax. Condition should be before statements or after statements are. After statements. If you condition there before statements, statements are not executed, na? Right? Do, then what? Do. Do and a rule, na? Do it. Okay? Do, execute these statements, then check the condition. Okay? Right. Next, very important. Very important. While for ends with semicolon is optional. If you want, write, otherwise leave it. But do while semicolon is mandatory. If you forgot to write semicolon, you will lose marks. In written test exam, do while will be there. Your focus will be only on logic, but semicolon will not be there. Okay? When you see do, immediately what you are see? Logica or semicolon? Do immediately go semicolon there. There. Now check the remaining thing. Okay? Right. Two rules are there in do while. Okay? Semicolon and rule number 2 variable. Who won match yesterday? CS. RCB bad luck still continuing. Yesterday you were there till match completed. I know you were there. After match completed, then celebrations, then slept. Worst feeling, CSK all miss feeling. So if the dialogue is working or not working. Completed? Let's write a small program. Rewrite above program. Rewrite above program. Rewrite above program by using do while. Rewrite above program by using do while. What you should write now? Start with do, open bracket, 1 second. First you have to declare variable na. Int a equal to 1. Then do system dot out dot println double quotes Hari colon plus a. Then while a less than or equals to 5. And tell me how many times Hari now printed? 5 times or 6 times? Multiple times there, 5 times or 6 times? 5 also multiple, 6 also multiple. What is the difference between previous loop and this loop? Previously also you got 5 times. Now also you will get 5 times. Again it is written, it become what? Infinite loop. Why? Because there is no, I forgot. Okay, incrementing. Again the same problem with do while. There is a chance we may forget incrementing the variable a plus plus. How many times executed? 5 times. Control 1, control 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what is the difference between the previous one and now? Previously condition checking starts with 1. Now condition checking starts with 2. Understood? Previously condition first executed 1 less than or equals to 5. Now it is checking with what? 2. Condition checking from 2 onwards, not 1 onwards. That is the difference. Real-time cases requirement we will discuss as part of object-oriented programming. Here first a memory created with value 1. Then do any checking or directly going? No checking, directly going. Then first checking or increasing? Increasing. 1 increased by 2. Then condition checking. Starts with what? 2. 2 less than or equals to 5. True. True means what? Loop iterated. True means loop iterated. Again do, directly executed, a plus plus. Increased by 3. 3 less than or equals to 5. True. loop iterator. A plus plus 4. 4 less than or equals to 5. True. Then A plus plus 4 increased by 5. 5 less than or equals to 6. True. 5 less than or equals to 5. True. Loop iterated. First time, hurry 1, hurry 2, hurry 3, hurry 4. Now, hurry 5. Then, A plus plus 6. Here checking it starts with what? 2, 3, 4, 5, and then what? 6. 6 less than or equals to 5, false, going out. Previously observed condition executed for 5 times. Now previously condition executed for 6 times. Now condition executed with 5 times. So that clarity you need. Shall I ask one worst question? I don't know whether I should ask it or not. Just live example. Difference between while and do while. Really worst example, okay? But it can easily, you can remember for lifetime. That's why. Tell me, you went to one bar and restaurant. You went to the bar, okay? You are already occupied your chair. The waiter come to your place and asking, sir, do you want to drink? Then tell me, the customer look at the waiter, worst fellow. I came to the bar for drinking only, na? As a waiter, what should I ask? Do you want to drink or which brand you want? Which brand you want? How much quantity you want? Yes or no? After coming into the bar, if you ask me, you want to drink, sir? And first round completed. Now second round, I should ask, do you want more? Understand? Then tell me, while or do while? Do while. Bar is a do while. Understand? Now tell me, you come to the classroom. While you are coming to classroom, admin is asking, you want to go to which class? Okay, you want to go to which class? Core Java na Oracle HTML. Core Java. Room number 2. Oracle. Room number 1. Then tell me, admin first allowing you and asking checking and allowing. Then what? While. So daily with you are working with while. After getting job, when you go to Baru Beer, then what is working there? Do while. Hope you understand. Thank you. That's all for today class. Hope you all got clarity. Okay, 1 minute. Still more 7 minutes are there. We can complete for also. Down right. Next. Take heading for loop. 1 minute. 1 minute. The common problem. The common problem. The common problem for both while and do while. While and do while is variable. Wait. There is a chance we may forget. There is a chance we may forget to increase or decrease variable value. full stop. Then the loop condition will be always true, comma, then loop is never terminated. Then the loop is never terminated. Second problem, the variable used in condition is not destroyed automatically. Is not destroyed automatically. Is not destroyed automatically. Full stop. Solution. We must use for loop. We must use for loop. Take it in for loop. Manish Gupta, I am not skipping anything, okay? Previously, we spent the time in the classroom. Now I split the time, ante. Main points and confusion points I am explaining in the classroom, and practice bits I am giving as an assignment. You work at home. If you have any doubt, ask me next class, I will explain. Understood? If I want to skip really, why I will share that big files? I don't want to skip anything. I will share. The only difference is earlier I am forcing the students to work in the classroom itself. Now the main points and practice bits, main confusion practice bits I am covering in the class. More practice examples I am giving as an assignment. That's it. So if you are interested, work at home, spend your own time. Anytime you come back, if you got a doubts, I will explain. Okay, na? Okay, done. Amma, today I don't have Oracle class, but I have class. Okay, today I have a class. So Monday onwards, if you want, you can take extra class. Now, what is the for loop syntax? For variable declaration or initialization? Listen, initialization means 2 points are coming. You can declare and initialize, both you can do in the same line, or declare before for loop and then only initialize here. And int a semicolon before if, before for, then you write a equal to 1, or you can write directly int a equal to 1. Both you can do here. Semicolon, separator is semicolon. Then Boolean condition a less than or equals to 5. Then variable increment or decrement a plus plus or a minus minus. Then the logic closed bracket. Clear my point? Tell me, all three are available at different places, same places, same place. Is there any chance that I forgot incrementing, decrementing? If you forget, compiler backside coming and slapping. Tumri fellow, you forgot, right? Okay. So the syntax is forcing you to write. Do while and while is not forcing you to write. Okay. If you need to prepare a loop to execute a block of statements on a range-based start and end, range-based 1 to 20, I want to execute. There is some start point and end point between the range I want to execute. Then I have to use what? For loop. If you need to prepare loop by a variable based condition, by variable declaration, initialization, condition, increment, all by our own, And if you know how many times the loop statements must be iterate, okay, if you want to prepare a loop to execute for some range of the values, then we must choose for loop. Any of the three condition is your requirement, then choose for loop. Incrementing, decrementing is not in my hand. Variable declaration I am not doing. Variable incrementing, decrementing I am not doing. My responsibility only just to call one method. That method will decide when to continue, when not to continue. Then I have to use while. Are you following? So variable declaration, I am not responsible. Variable incrementing, decrementing, I am not responsible. I am responsible only condition checking. Then use while. I want compulsory execute logic one time. Then you have to use do while. First execute, then condition check, do while. Variable declaration, initialization, and next condition checking, incrementing, decrementing, everything I only have to do. Then use what? For loop. Okay, write down the syntax and write down these statements. Completed? Okay. Can you try the same for loop, same example with the for loop? Right. Rewrite above program by using for loop. Rewrite above program by using for loop. Try at home, and if you have any doubts, confusions, let me know. And anyways, I will explain you the for loop and the execution flow on Monday. Okay, Monday we will complete it, and we will do one thing. Monday, I will try to also explain break continue. It may take just 2-3 examples, and then we'll go for one example on inner for loop also, inner loops also. So by Monday, we will wind up this chapter. Okay, and more examples in the coming classes we are going to deal. Actually, I planned tomorrow class for you to complete these control flow statements, but due to seniors class, I cannot take tomorrow class. Okay, so tomorrow please revise control flow statements, operators, everything from first day. Can you please also go through the interview questions on the Google? Try to solve all the questions available on the Google. Minimum 5 websites you visit. Did you listen? Are telusoka? Polsaka. Babu, flower shed boy. Okay, everyone listen. Tomorrow is very important day. Operators, variables, sorry, data types, variables, array, class object, class and object, operators, control flow statements, all topics you have to revise tomorrow. How you revise? Not in your notes. Open Google, search data types in MCQs, variables MCQs, operators MCQs, control flow statements MCQs, then try to solve the questions so that you will get, your confidence will be improved. From Monday onwards, I will give you 3 websites. Okay, you have to daily complete at least 1 question from 3 websites. 1, 1, 1, totally 3 questions. Will you work out? Thank you. That's all for today class. Tomorrow morning, I will share one video. Okay. Can you please watch that video? Tomorrow morning, I'll share one video. Okay. Literals topic is pending for us. I have to share one video. Okay. Thank you.